Welcome, J&M Blue Nose Paranormal. We're here at the old slaughterhouse. We're gonna do some investigating. There's the old slaughter wheel. Some spaces. There's the old wheel that they used to hang them from. There's a hook. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna be doing a lot around here, and we'll be making a few episodes as well from this location over time. So as most see on our channel, we do a lot of returns to places. Mandy's already feeling some heaviness.
Heavy in here. I can sense
This
it.
is where they used to bring them in, I'm pretty sure. And it's said to be seen Hat Man, baby crying, cats crying, whole bunch of stuff here. So I know that's the wheel that they would bring them in through there, and they would bring them in through there where that hook is. But we'll have some more locations in here. We'll be returning, as like I said, everybody has seen. We've gone to Halifax House a few times now, and it gets better and better with evidence every time. So let's get into it. Let's go. Now we're going to go inside and start the investigation. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and the bell. This first clip, there is some really bad sound interference, so I'll let you guys hear it and see what you think. This is when I realized when the audio was acting the way it was, so I changed my microphones. So here's the rest of the investigation. Hope you enjoy. We got the one room in the house is Mandy and Kendra. Hopefully I'm saying your name right.
Kendra,
sorry.
yes,
Yeah. And this is where she lives, in this house. I do have a little bit of video, but it had some sound sound problems. But we went through with the EVP or MVP, whatever. I'm getting mixed up with my words. I touched it, so now it's wobbling a little, but it was going off a lot near there. I'll put that video in. It's weird because now it's not really going off really at all. What we can do is you can set it right there, right against that, and then I got some cat balls somewhere that are in my backpack again. I got Spirit Talker going. If there's any spirits here, if you can use the device there, it'll make it so that it can hear you. This is what's cool about this.
We did have an alarm, but kind of like we do.
Just like that. And it's on a gimbal type of thing. And the selfie stick tripod.
You are compassionate.
You are compassionate. Well, we appreciate that. We try. Everybody tries to be, I'm sure.
Is that Jane?
If you're here, can you touch that little light and make it go to red for us? Would be greatly appreciated.
Jane, George, Brandy.
Is this Jane?
If Jane is here, can you touch that little light over there? It won't hurt you at all, or anybody that's here. It will not hurt you. It will just light up a little.
What are your names?
Mine is John, and my wife is Mandy. I'm sure you know Kendra. She lives here. There they are. What you? Cat balls. There's one there on the bed.
Very angry.
Put one.
I know it is, but I'm sensing someone very angry.
On the bureau. Oh, there's it. Oh. Set it right there. And then set this one right there. If you like the cat toys that are they light up, they just were lit up. You can touch those at all. They'll light up even more.
Phantom.
Phantom.
I don't know what that is.
Phantom is like Phantom of the Opera, like hidden but there type of thing. Type of there but doesn't like to be known as much. Like they always say, the Phantom of the Opera, like the movie and stuff, he hides more, but then he also I had to not use the microphone, so I put that one up, the shotgun mic. I used to use it a lot. I don't know why it's not.
Is George in here?
If so, there's a cat ball right there on the bed. There's one right there on the bureau.
I'm beside you.
You're beside me. Can you light up that ball that's right beside me on the bureau then? If you're right beside me? Or can you do the one on the bed beside me? Well, kind of in front of me. Or either one of those. Like I said, they won't hurt you at all. Are you happy
Open your
here?
mind.
Open your mind. My mind is open. Making sure the reverb wasn't on my microphone. Because the reverb is on, it turns around and makes like an echoey sound. And it's really like, eh. Well, we're gonna move to a next drum.
Do you have any questions?
Unless she has any questions.
I really thought one of them would come through. I think that was what it was.
Well, it's kind of like also like how I go to the Halifax fort. Like I said, I've gone there 1, 2, 3, 4 times now.
Yeah.
Last time they were telling me to leave, and the first time going there, no evidence. pretty much at all. There was barely any at all. And so a lot of it is also new people. The new people come, and when the new people come, they're kind of shy and reserved, phantom type of thing. Is why I said would be a reason why I said phantom is because they're being more reserved because there's new people, so they're more in the background, trying to like get more comfortable type of thing.
Let's go outside.
Yeah. Hit the buttons on them.
Explain the lights.
Explain the lights. The lights that are in my hand and in Mandy's hands, these are little balls. They're just cat toys. The cats love to play with them. And when I turn it on, I set it down. Only thing you have to do when it stops blinking, the only thing that you would have to do is to make it blink again. If it's going to stop. You just tap it. That's all it is. They're not bad at all. They don't hurt you. That's all the lights are. I'm going to leave that one there. Now that I explained it, are you able to touch it? Ooh, right beside me.
It's the fan.
Well, if it was the fan, it would be going even more. It's not my phone's off. That one is. Oh, it's my phone. And said was right beside me, so I was checking. We'll put the cat balls down in a different room as well. It said explain the lights, so I was just trying to explain the lights a little. The cat ball lights.
Humidity?
No,
Oh,
the
cat ball
lights.
lights? Oh, yeah.
It was like explain the lights. I was like, well, explain them real quick.
That sounds great.
And now we're going down to the
What's
cellar.
that, George?
Call out.
Yeah.
Call out.
Who, me?
It said call out on there.
Hello.
Hello. We're going down in the basement. If any spirits are here, anyone with any name, you can contact us through any of our devices. We have a whole bunch with us.
Freezing.
Freezing. Is it freezing where you are?
No, but Jane was.
Is this Jane? Saying that she's cold?
What I'll do is
Pretty cold right where I'm standing. I don't know if it's warmer over here though, or...
are you making it cold in here for Kendra? Is that what you mean by freezing? I'm trying to just light up the area. It might be lighter over here. Yeah, it's better over here. At the bottom of the stairs, it was dark, so I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I can turn the light on.
No, it's all right. Lights are optional. What we can do is put down some cat balls.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the most that anybody feels down
I
here?
I don't care very much about coming down here alone, but
That's-
I will.
Like us with our basement. We don't like
Yeah.
our basement.
My other one's...
Recording.
Yes, we are recording. You want us to try and use the voice recorder? I think I got it in one of my pockets. If you want to put those in your pocket.
I would like to do some S's.
You want?
Yeah,
There's some S's down here.
I think I got voice recorder. You want us to use the voice recorder? That what you mean by recording? Or that we're recording with the camera?
Yeah, no, see, you just gotta pull the on.
I live on.
You live on. I live on, it says. Got voice recorder here. Is there anybody here in the basement with us? If you can talk into this recorder. If there's anything you would like to say to Kendra or the family. It asked record, so we're recording. We'll play. I don't use this thing that much, so. Stop. Play. Is there anybody here in the basement with us?
There.
If you can talk into this recorder. If there's anything you would like to say to Kendra or the family. It asked record, so we're recording.
All right, I want to.
Play. You want to ask something?
I want to go to a different room.
All right.
Um,
We're going to move from the basement.
Illegal.
It's very uncomfortable.
Legal.
What? Illegal. Illegal. There's nothing illegal. Nope. I don't use the voice recorder that often, so.
Yeah, and I just don't like going down there. I've never like seen anything. I don't like.
Oh,
Keep the camera on.
we're keeping the camera on. It just said keep the camera on. Oh, close that some.
This is usually where the shadow man is. In this general vicinity. Usually, like, he's right over there.
The
Maybe
shadow
I
man.
went first with me. Yeah, I see him walk. So I'll stand down there, and you see him walk over against the white. Smells like cats in here.
The kitty's room. You're gonna put cat ball behind the TV, and then can put one on there
Where? TV?
behind the TV, right
Or
there,
if they knock them off.
and then right on there. Right. Yeah, it will stop rolling. Is there shadow man that's in here? Can you touch one of those balls that's lit going off?
I wish I could think of his name.
Or if you can touch this in my hand and make it go to red, none of the light things with lights will hurt you at all.
Jeff.
Jeff?
That's my baby daddy's name. Eliza.
Elijah.
Eliza or Elijah?
Eliza. Eliza.
This one was my son Elijah's room. He's still alive. Very well, still alive. I don't know a Jeff.
Is Jeff no Eliza? Is that why you're here? Or if you can touch either one of those little balls that light up, the cat toys. If you hear from somewhere that Eliza had been,
Find my ashes.
we get that a lot.
Yeah.
Find my ashes a lot. So, are your ashes here on this property? It's weird though because your mom there, she was saying about the ashes. They're coming and retrieving somebody that had passed, and if they were cremated at all, could be their ashes that they could be
Grampy
looking.
and Jane were both cremated. Grampy's ashes are in the wall at the Veterans Cemetery. Jane's, I think, went to her kids.
It could be that they might have just speculating. Could have
And overheard the conversation.
Yeah, could have been.
It's interesting.
With speculating and stuff, a lot of the answers sometimes you just gotta put as clues towards something else as well. So it could be that her kids could have lost the ashes somehow.
I was hoping like Grampy would come through because he did all this woodwork and like all this cabinetry and stuff, and like so I just thought maybe he would. He did all the wiring, he did everything, and this was also his
Right.
Right.
You're right.
and this was also his computer from.
Are you here with her? Is that why you're saying right? You like that she's saying all the things that you did?
He was a man of few words.
Could be why.
He made the calendar.
That's what he meant.
He took this
Restarted
back
it.
from Japan. Yeah, I vibrated the tape over, I think.
Yeah.
It's by vibration and touch and stuff. So, like, I've seen somebody doing one investigation with those, and they had it on a counter, and it was like a bar counter, and they kept touching the counter, and things kept touching the counter. It kept going off. I was like, those go off by touch and vibration.
Right.
You keep touching the counter.
That's what's
Could be what's setting it off. You should try and put one of the bar towels underneath it.
You can do it. Watching.
If you want to set off one of those little toys, you can. Or I'll even put this up. And with this, only thing you have to do is go right next to it. You don't even have to touch it. Knife. That was me setting that one off.
You didn't have guns and knives in here. They were right here.
So that'd be.
And Eli had a giant sword hanging up there.
That could be
I like that.
from the knife. We have a
I'm
Excalibur
that's
sword.
not Fuji. I'm sure he brought it back from Japan.
If she's right, can you make that light up? I'm pretty sure the EMF detector's on. I had to change the battery for the EMF detector from last time I used it because it just...
Hello all.
Hello all. Well, hello. Can you tell us what your name is? So we know...
It says George, I'm going to scream. It says your grandpa's name, I'm going to scream.
Are you a spirit from somebody that had lived here? Or are you a spirit from an animal that was slaughtered in the barn? If anybody can answer that if a yes, you can turn on any one of those lights. Even the one over there near the window. You can...
I'm looking forward to the attic.
I was going to turn on this. So basically the spirit talker.
I also have a Ouija board that's like up in my bedroom, just so you know.
Oh. I like Ouija boards.
You are capable.
You are capable. It says, I like Ouija boards, but I don't like them in our house. Like, I want to get a shed type of thing to be able to put haunted stuff in, because we already have a doll that doesn't like her. So, which is in
And
our
I don't
room.
like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I got a
that's
video
creepy.
that I posted on TikTok and everything
I'm
of.
gonna have to check that out.
This, I got it so it works. I put fresh batteries in, so you can see it's on FM.
Okay.
Changing it to AM, and then there's volume right there. And and then that's 81.5 AM for
Okay.
channel. And no, yeah. And you hold the sweep. That's the channel. 81.5 degrees in here, Fahrenheit. That's what that is. Down here's the channel sweep. If there's anybody in here, you can talk, and through this device. Can you say hi through this? It's weird because the temperature just jumped on it too. Hunting.
He was a hunter.
This Kendra's grandfather used to hunt, had knives and everything here, and guns and all on the wall back here behind us.
He's coming through.
See, this is what you hear with the headphones on for the Estes, and you'll hear voices come through as well in the mix of it. But then it's being blinded. Basically, only senses you have is having the hearing for this, and it's attached directly to it and everything. It just dropped in temperature, and then it's going from 80 to 81 degrees.
Your grandfather's in there. I'm not good.
It goes from 80.9 to 81.5.
I can feel like cold on my back. Right here. Well, nowhere else.
Try and do a sweep reverse. Does that make it easier for you?
Blue eyes.
Blue eyes, it says.
You have blue eyes?
Then there's
Where's the Alex?
FM sweep. A lot of people say FM sweep, they do a lot better.
That's music.
I was gonna say that.
Killed me, you said?
What?
Sounded like said killed me. Is Kendra's grandfather here? Uh-huh. Yeah, the woman's voice, uh-huh. Is that Jane talking, the woman's voice? Sounded like no, maybe. Becca, or back up. Comfort. Are you here to try and comfort the family?
I think we comforted her.
Or, like Kendra said, they comforted you?
Yep.
Is that why you're still here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a little bit for them to come through with an answer, but...
I did that. Yeah, and she didn't really have anybody, like, around her. Her kids were, like, in Washington and California or something.
8.
8 or
She
May.
died on January 8th, I think.
Yeah. Is that what you're saying? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 8.
Are you happy here?
Unity.
Unity, he says. Yep.
There's a bunch of ghosts here.
There are a bunch of spirits here that are all together. You happy being here? Kind of like, mm-hmm. Is there only good here? Sounded like 2 of for a second there. Is that, you mean 2 that are not, or 2 that are good? Sounded like right, real quick. 1. So that's what you hear with just being able to hear this and being able to repeat it to people. Like, the Estes method consists of this, and
I think we should do
I
it.
think we should do it in this one too.
yeah,
Or we could.
we'll be able to come back through and stuff,
Okay.
and be able to do stuff, do Estes in different rooms and stuff like
we'll
that.
Go upstairs.
We'll do. Okay, well, you just gotta push the button on that. Unless you want to just hold it and it will light up. The stronger the activity, if you hit it, it lights up too.
Okay.
But and then there's a button on there on the cat ball. You just push the button.
Oh, okay.
There's a little button right there.
That one's different.
They hung me.
They hung me. That's an old. That's from old days. Was somebody hung
That's
on the
actually-
property?
I don't know, but I have. Trust on it. I've always got the feeling that somebody was on here because
Yeah.
it's like the perfect place.
Who painted that?
What? Oh, my roommate did.
That's awesome.
You did a really good job.
Yeah, she did. She went to
Painting.
college for art.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. It says. That could be as well because we've asked about Jane and your grandfather being here.
Yeah.
Like I said, sometimes it takes a little bit
That's okay.
for them to come through. So it could be that, or it could be the shadow that you said in that area. There's many different things.
Let's go back on this one for a sec.
And feeling in this one. The cat ball's still going.
Would you help?
Would we help what? So that and the cat balls. Actually, that was like $10 on Amazon for one of those.
I used one of these when I went to Savannah.
Yeah, it was like $10 on Amazon, and then the cat balls with cat balls and a light.
This
and the
is
lights.
incredible.
Well, that's
You like all the gadgets.
it. Can
you
be.
missed that. You missed that. Is this by volume?
No.
Has that been the motorcycle?
No, it's not by volume. It's
just
by
went up all-
electromagnetic frequency for
He's
EMF.
sitting next to her. I'm still learning
Yeah.
this too.
That's what.
Yeah.
I'm still learning this too.
Yeah.
He does more than I do.
Like I said, she has her appointment on Sundays. I go and do paranormal stuff
That's awesome.
around that area.
I like
So
doing it, but I'm mostly cleaning, cooking, taking care of animals.
we'll see if we can do a sweep in here with the. You can set that anywhere pretty much, and if they want to, they can go up and touch it, and it will go off, or the cat ball on the bed.
Agnes.
Agnes. That's an older name. Like,
I don't know what Jane's middle name was. I'd have to ask my mom.
it sounded like you said it is when I said that's an older name, and then you said you didn't know what Jane's middle name was. Is that Jane's middle name? Agnes? Sound like yes or something. I try to, when I replay it and stuff with the editing, I try to enhance it more.
Sir.
Yes, sir. After, is that Jane's middle name? Spirit Talker said, yes, sir. Well, thank you for that. Are you happy in this room? That kind of sounds like peaceful. Where are you in this room? Can you tell us what exact area you are? On the bed, it sounds like. I don't know if you heard that. If you're on the bed, If you're on the bed, can you make that little cat toy light up? Only thing you gotta do is touch it. Do you normally hang out on the bed? Do you want us to put an EMF detector on the bed? We said on the bed. It's like, where are you in here?
Mockery.
Like, on the bed. Mockery. Out of nowhere now. They said Agnes, and then I asked if it was, she said it might have been Jane's middle name. So I asked if it was, and said yes sir right after.
And she also said 8. She died on the 8th.
Okay, as soon as I came in this room with that in there, I heard like everything. Yeah.
Goosebumps.
My arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came in and got all the goosebumps.
Well, I usually,
Are you giving her goosebumps? Can you say it clearly? If you are? It sounded like I am.
This thing is really cool.
tell them they're welcome to come visit me in the future.
Suffering, it said, as well.
You said what?
The other one said suffering. So this is Spirit Talker that's on this phone.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is they're able to mess, like the same thing as the spirit box here, but it cuts out all of the sound.
So can you ask them questions?
Yep, and
Can you
they'll
ask them if they've tried to communicate with me in the past, because a lot of times I just have a natural shield.
They'll answer. Yes, they just said. Sometimes.
Yeah, I just felt a wave of tingling across my forehead from here to here.
And the funny thing is, the last one of this that we did, before I ended it and restarted it for the spirit box, didn't it say open?
Open your mind.
Open your mind. And then
in here, and then we went to the other room, and then activity really started, and I was like, I need to come back here.
over there it said, you are capable as well.
Oh, and then I showed him like all of this woodwork.
That could mean a few different things.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm thinking that that's not just capable of speaking. I think that's something else.
Like capable of feeling and
That's
sensing.
communication.
Yeah. You're capable of sensing more.
It's more
stuff.
sensing. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is more of actually what empathy is being able to sense more that others aren't able to. I said something. Walker. Something like.
I walk with a cane often and things like assistive devices.
I normally walk with a cane that's in the Jeep too, so. Are you comfortable in here?
Closer.
Closer, it says. Walker closer. Is the walker closer? Are we getting closer?
Does he want me to keep a walker close, like close by?
Today?
Said yes today.
Okay. I'll keep my cane on me.
Thanks for the update and the warning.
Are you trying to give a warning to be able to use it?
Abomination.
Abomination. Which is something bad happening, basically.
They could fall. They don't want you to fall.
No, we don't, sounded like there. That's what, like I was telling her, that a lot of the Estes is you take this, you put headphones on, you put eye cover on, and then you just listen to this, and other people ask questions, and you're basically their way of speaking. You repeat what you hear from this through the static. You repeat what you hear from it to answer the questions. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Can you ask them, because I'm curious, like, do you watch me when I'm with a child in here?
Sounded like I do right after, right when you were ending it. I did. Me. That sounded like.
Stay and talk.
Stay and talk, it says.
We're not going anywhere. Should I use my dowsing rods?
You can.
Because I feel as though sometimes when I'm in here in this room with Winter, I think Holly communicates with me through her. Cause
Oh my word, is this Holly?
The dowsing rods.
Thank you. Release them. Release them. I'm shaking now.
You said I will
the
on
little
the
girl was
spirit
in here.
book.
Her mother passed away last winter.
Is this Jane?
And when I'm with her, sometimes she'll reference things that only her mother and I would have
This is
referenced
Holly.
if she wasn't around. So I feel like she's communicating, like, with her.
That's what Leslie was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying because I can sense some anger in here. Like slamming doors, throwing.
Really? Huh.
Thank you.
I don't think there's really been any anger in here since I've been here. But yeah. Yeah, we usually
You come here a lot.
I could be wrong, but that's my sense of
Oh no, it's
that off.
no, it's but it could have been something before my time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like. And I just
Thank
haven't.
you.
It's like our house. We've only lived there for 7 years, so we don't know
It's great
really
to hear too.
everything that happened there. But we know that with the way it's set up, there's a whole open concept from the front, from the door in the garage, all the way to
Thank
where
you.
the TV is on the other side of the house, so it could be used as a viewing area as well.
Yes.
And back in the 1800s, early 1900s, they had viewings, funerals
Right, of course.
in the home.
house, yes. Oh no. I know.
So it's like that's what happened in our house, and our basement is like big rocks
anybody else here?
for the foundation, and that's it.
Thank you.
And those are the cat balls over one of them's over there on the bed.
Yeah.
They can touch them and they light up, and that's
Was that you that wrote Love in the Clouds the other day, Holly? Thank you.
I'm crying. I'm sorry.
No, I am too. Yeah. How do I know?
we can take a
which
break.
direction?
X is a yes.
X is a yes,
And then say thank you
and
after every time.
Oh,
to go
you have to tell me that.
when it goes out, it means a no. So if it stays straight, then it's
I gotta make it
not an
better.
answer.
She just died in January. Holly, am I talking to you?
Military.
Military, it
Grampy.
said.
Holly, are you close? It's. Did you talk to me that night around 10 driving home? And we were joking about Matt?
So I've seen sometimes with dowsing rods as well, if you hold them straight and you close your eyes when the questions are answered. So then with closing the eyes, it lets it manipulate it without knowing what it is.
Okay.
So then anybody can ask, and you could ask even, and then you don't even know what it's answering. Somebody else, like Kendra could always tell you it's crossing, is saying yes.
Yeah.
A lot of times I've seen that happen is like somebody else gives the answer that giving, and to be able to reset them, you go like this and twirl them around really quick, and it will actually reset the dowsing rods for you.
Let me see if I can ask her. I want to ask her if she sees me with her daughter. Holly, if you're there, do you watch me with Winter?
I was wealthy.
I was wealthy. Wealthy can mean many things. Can be happy.
Do you watch me happy with Winter? Do you see Winter happy with me? See, I don't even know what it's doing.
It's going towards yes.
It's going towards it. It's working its way.
Do you watch me with Winter?
I think that one's more of a yes because it's like close to touching,
like
but
nodding.
yeah. But I do see that you're swaying some, so.
Oh well, I have balance issues, so I'm trying to stay as still as possible.
Which could be why they said.
Which could be as well, yeah.
Why they said also of you're having the walking.
Yeah, I went straight yes.
So they want they I think they're more are you?
Maybe it's Holly telling you to keep your cane
Is someone
closed.
more focused on me, my walking? Is someone afraid I'm gonna fall?
It just went like out and then back in. Like,
It's Holly telling you to keep your walker close so you don't fall.
Yep. That was one of the things we always.
Thank you for answering it.
Thank you so much, Holly. Or whoever. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a little too intense.
Alright. I think we can take a break.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about the 7-year-old boy that she said. I've never seen him.
Kid's room. And the cat and the baby crying is what you heard in here.
Yes.
Let's see if we get anything. Turn on Spirit Talker. Started again, which is, I don't know if, nope, it won't show it. It's right here in front of the camera, so. It's one of the benefits of having it. So I got a selfie stick tripod that can hold two phones.
Cool contraptions, yeah.
Yeah, and they got like another one that can hold another phone on top, up here, the same way as this. It's got another extension like on the back here.
Yeah, I've seen something
And it
similar
can
for
go
like
up.
people that do cooking videos.
Yeah, and it can have lights on each side you can get it with. So you can do vlogging or filming and have the lights turn either way and stuff like that, and light either side. You can have, it's set for multi-streaming.
Yeah.
So you can do like streaming on YouTube and streaming on TikTok at the same time.
Oh.
Is why they do that.
Fancy. Wow.
Which is really cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, it said. What do you mean by bye-bye? What I'll do is...
Are you saying Backstreet Boys? Bye bye bye.
Just trying to get so... Well, probably. Might be better over here.
Nice and bad.
Here.
Here. Yep. Right there.
No, that's here as in I can hear you. Not H-E-R-E. I get those mixed up too.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got... Right here. My does some...
Who are we talking to?
I'll see if I can sit.
Apparently they don't listen.
I kind of want to try the. What's that noise? Squeaking is gonna break across the street.
Yeah.
There we go.
Break out the cat balls.
Put one right over there. Next to the bed. Put one over here. That.
Whoa.
There.
That was spiking.
Yeah, it is moving it. Oh, that doesn't help. There's a flashlight on it.
That one is still going off.
Do you like us in this room?
Look, this won't stop. Holly loves things that light up.
Take a right.
Take it right.
I can't take a right. Oh, I'll take a right.
Or down the hall.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
on for a long time.
Is Holly in this room? You remember us?
My. Said my.
Murdered.
Murdered? Who was murdered?
Sounded like go.
I don't think I like that one over this.
This thing can get more faster responses.
That's
What did that say? Let it go?
Yeah, it sounded like
murdered, let it go.
Wow.
the fancy.
Those are my windows.
No, I have to do it.
Oh no, is
What hurts her?
No, you can do it. That's okay.
you just gotta let me know when 10 minutes is up.
She can answer the question.
Set
Because-
timer for 10 minutes.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Tell me when you're ready. Darkness?
Yep.
He's under darkness.
Ask away.
Is Holly here?
Here.
Light up
All the
that.
time.
I want you to light up that cat ball.
Scott.
Fine. Here. That was a guy's voice here.
Grampy, are you here? I
No.
heard that.
Water.
What is this object?
Water is out.
Don't go.
Holly, do you not want us to go?
Let him talk. He can't see.
Who can't see?
You. Whose room is this?
There's a whole bunch I couldn't hear. Faith.
Whose room is this?
Who was that?
It's Kendra. You know that.
Edgar?
Come on, Holly. Tell me whose room this is. I'm sure
We're
you're-
coming.
Holly, whose room is this?
Bobby.
That could have been the little boy.
The toys.
Whose toys
You
are
are
those?
worthy.
What'd you say?
You are
Brought us
worthy.
back.
Who's worthy?
Sounded like I want them.
Want
She
who?
probably wants those cat balls. She loves stuff like that. Come on, girl. Look at these. She had light up
Same
shoes.
people.
I didn't hear what Jesus said.
Saint people?
We're stuck.
Who's stuck? Can we help you get unstuck?
I was
Hold
treated
the-
bad.
He's treated bad.
Who's treated bad?
Save me.
Who are we saving?
On time. Don't go.
Who do you not want to go? Do you not want Kendra to go?
Hated.
It's hard to take him seriously, but he should fuck it around.
I did.
Who doesn't want Kendra to go?
Don't sleep here.
Who do you not want to sleep here?
No one.
Holly, did you give me? He can't hear me.
No.
Said
Holly, did
what?
you give me all kinds of signs? the
Different
other day?
voice.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
His eyes are closed.
I know his eyes are closed. He can't see me.
It's about to begin.
It's about the game what?
Safe. There was a woman said safe.
Are we safe? Yes.
It's gotta be loud in his ears.
That's why he said he can't hear us.
There was a whole lot. I don't know what it said.
Do you want to ask something?
I don't know what to ask.
Eh?
Holly, are
Sounds
you,
like brush and mill.
Holly, I really want you to tell me whose room
I
this
was
is.
sweating.
Does she know whose room this was?
I worked hard.
That could be a room for her. Or your whoever.
What?
It said worked hard. So
That's
whoever-
probably Grampy. That sounds like Grampy.
Who worked hard?
Day.
Day?
Day. Did he work during the day?
I was slave.
Slade?
Sounded like slave or workers,
Slade.
something like that. Or slayer.
That was loud.
It said slayer and then it said uh-huh.
Well, the Underground Railroad's not too far from. I mean, it's in Hollowell.
Long time.
Who's long time? He worked hard long time?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, I know.
So at this point, I took off the Estes and taking off the blindfold and everything. And the whole reason why I'm taking it off in the headphones so early is I actually got the feeling on my left leg like somebody went up and tapped my leg on the left leg. So I thought that somebody was actually touching my left leg, letting me know that the time was up for the 10 minutes for the timer that Kendra put. So, and you can see Mandy and Kendra did not touch my leg at all, my left leg, but a little bit above, about that far above my ankle, it feels like somebody just going like this and tapping my leg. So I thought the 10 minutes timer was up for the Estes. So I started taking it off and I started how it said sweating and work was worker, hard worker and stuff. I actually started to really like start pouring sweat out, and I felt like I was really, really warm for some reason, and it was not that hot at that time. So I was perfectly fine for temperature before then, and then I it just started like it was really, really hot all of a sudden. Like I just worked really hard in the high heat, and it wasn't even that bad for the temperature. So those are just a couple things for this little. I'm adding this in while I'm editing, but those are just a couple things that happened at this point of the video that I wanted to update and be able to put this in so everybody knows this is why I ended this as early as I did, because of these things. Oh, I got loud.
It sounds loud. I don't know if I want to do it.
We can turn down the volume.
That was 3 minutes and 30 some odd seconds.
I felt like quite a lot longer, but it was starting to like sweat more and stuff. Like
It said
burning.
sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it. I got heated
Love.
up even more.
Love. Who was loved?
Kind of sounded like an older, raspier voice, like hard work and stuff. So I
Male or
think
female?
it was a male for a
We could
bunch
hear
of
a
them.
little bit of the male.
And a
We're
lot
having
of
a-
with the male stuff, it sounded like more of like one of the mill workers and stuff for the slaughter mill out there. Kind of seemed like some of that. And then there was the female that was popping in here and there, but
You know, I never thought to ask about my dad, but he worked at a mill. And he worked hard.
Was it during the day?
Sometimes.
Because it said day. when we were
He
talking
worked.
about-
He worked a lot of days, but he worked all shifts. He worked as Scott Paper. Dad, are you here? I dream about you all the time.
yeah, you can touch one of these toys. It will go like that. The one in front of the bed, the one next to the bed, or the one here in the doorway. Or you can touch this thing over here and it will light up. It lights up. You can make it go to red.
Come on, your favorite color, Dad. See that red.
It goes from green all the way up to red. And none of them hurt you.
Connection.
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 Like, I mean, he's connecting. He's
Dad,
connected.
you gotta show me something. Light up something. Let me know.
Fiendish.
Fetish?
Fetish? Really?
I don't know. You can look.
It could be, some people think of it as a fetish of working. Like, it's their type of a
Right.
fetish of that's what bring. Fetish is more of something that is different.
I once lived here.
I once lived here. Something that is different that brings you enjoyment that it does not bring enjoyment for others. That's kind of a rough term or a rough definition for fetish.
I mean,
is-
the Grampy and Jane both lived here. Holly did not. My dad did for a little while when our house burnt down and they were rebuilding. Right, Dad?
Make any one of the lights go off or anything. I'll try the dowsing rods. Maybe you can say yes and no with the dowsing rods I got. I don't use them that often, so.
You can always use hers, too.
I brought mine in here.
It sounds like somebody might have stopped by.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
God, for the lawn sale, I can hear chitter chatter.
It sounds like. During him and his dad likes to talk.
Well, I got ADHD and that's what happens. That's to equalize them out type of thing. thing amount. Can you point to where you are
You will see me.
over near the bed?
And he said you will see me.
Could have been on the bike.
Are you related to Kendra? If yes, can you cross them?
My bike is backfiring.
I'm starting to cross. There it goes.
Oh,
Yep. Thank you. Can you reset them?
It's about to begin.
It's about to begin.
is this Kendra's dad? Is this yes or no?
No.
Recording.
Yes, we are recording. I don't know if it's aiming that can see me. Alright, can you reset them?
No.
Alright, there we go. I reset them for you. Me? Are you trying to point at me?
I don't know what that means.
They're pointing at you guys.
Is this my parents? Both my parents passed away.
Are you pointing at Kendra that you're her parents?
I would say just one parent. Dad, you gotta light something up for me. Come on.
Alright, reset. If you're related to Kendra, can you try to...
It's gonna be X.
Can you set up or make one of the lights come on? Are you pointing to that one?
Come on, Dad. See you in my
Said
dreams.
yes. Can you point to the one that you can set up?
Albert.
And turn on?
Albert. Was that your dad's name?
Yep.
Are you pointing at me because my middle name's Albert as well?
Albert. Yep.
Can you set that one off that you're pointing at? Can you touch it to make it light up? It won't hurt you. Or are you in that corner?
I never told you my father's name. I never said that.
No.
Whoa.
Did you say... Alright. I know you're trying to play games with them too.
He's probably playing with them.
Can you... It goes wide out.
He's playing. Her dad's playing with.
Come on, Dad.
Now it's going to no.
He's gonna get to her.
Thank you. Let go for a second. Just let go for a second.
Can you reset them?
Thank you.
2 lights.
2 lights. You can make that one go to 2 lights. That's in between Kendra and I.
Thank you. Let go. I have a few more questions. Can you just let go? I won't go anywhere.
Are you happy that we're in this room?
Okay, Dad. Let go for just a second. Okay. Do you have Holly with you? Do you have Grampy with you? And Nana?
Maybe
Thank you.
move it.
Okay, let go. I know, Matt's here, isn't he? In the car that you bought, isn't it?
I don't want to talk.
someone doesn't want to talk.
Do you show yourself as a shadow, Kendra, and the family here? Mine just crossed
The
You
a
ground.
lot.
Both the ground.
That was like, yeah, you used to use these for the ground. Dozen rounds. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, thank you. Let go.
Henry.
Henry.
Could be one of his friends.
Could be that the little boy. I don't really know his name. I don't know if it's Uriah Jr. or I can't believe it said Albert. Hold on, I don't want my brother to know this. I don't know he's here. No. It's a girl I went to high school with. Well, my Ouija board's in my bedroom. But it's up to you guys.
I don't normally use them.
I
Because-
wouldn't use it. I would just leave it where it is.
Yeah. So the last time I used a Ouija board is when I was a teenager, back when I was like 16 or so. And when I did, it turned around and
We settled here.
we settled here. Well, so when I did, it ended up, I had a dream after that someone was stabbing me in the
Oh
chest.
God.
I like
Like-
it here.
On top of me like that while I was laying down with a knife just slowly pushing in. I woke up with a gray spot there. And
Wow.
it was there
Well,
for
yeah, let's
over
not- let's
20
stay out of
years.
my-
Over 20 years of it being there. So I don't use them.
I
But
never once said his name. That is so.
And his middle
You
name
can't
is
ball.
Albert. Even his
Don't
dad's
push it.
middle name is
What did he
Albert.
say? What did it say?
don't push it. Again, as I just was telling you all about at the lighthouse,
Oh.
it's told me don't push it.
Oh, it
And
could be your dad saying don't push his middle name. Like, don't say his middle name.
Oh.
Or his name.
What is your middle name, Dad?
where did I put those?
Come on, make us both a believer. I already am. Can't believe you said his name. Wow.
I found that I have to take a battery out of this when I'm not using it, and I put it away because the buttons, even though it's got a case for it and stuff, the buttons get pushed. That, like you saw when I took it out, the light was on.
Oh yeah.
So I take a battery out so I know it's not going to drain the batteries every time I...
Jeez, they're all happy out there.
I was telling Kendra that when we go play with them.
Yeah.
I would definitely love to go someplace. Some cemetery. I could always meet you guys in Waterville or something. Who was killed?
It says
Like
a
cool
boy
there.
was killed.
Yeah, he fell off the quarry.
And just said
Mandy.
that Mandy.
That's my name.
And I just said her name.
Well,
I like
yeah,
Mandy.
but still. Has that ever said your name before?
No. Is this my parents? Both my parents passed away
I'm sorry.
3 years ago.
Together?
one after the other, a month apart.
My dad was it OCP?
OCD.
No.
COPD. That's what it was.
He
Sorry.
died from that. And then my mom beat cancer 3 times and it came back and it killed her.
She gave up on the last time because
Hey.
the dad passed away. Her husband for her whole life passed away, and which is Mandy's dad, and then she just stopped fighting type of thing.
Somebody needs to tell me the name of this little girl's room. I really want the answer. It's simple. Everybody knows this word.
I don't even know.
No, I haven't said it.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. It says
But you can.
can but won't. Are you saying no, you can't because she has not said it to us, so you don't want us to know? So you're trying to not say it because you don't, because Kendra or nobody said it yet?
William.
William.
That's his middle name.
Who's gonna leave?
My dad's.
Your dad's in this room. Your dad's
And that's why he said, no, I can't.
He's protecting a kid's room.
This is my niece's room. We take care of her when my brother is working. Wow, he said his first and middle name. I wonder if he'll say his last name. Am I pushing it, Dad?
And it did say don't push it before that,
I
too.
know.
Oh, if he's Irish, then yeah. We're stubborn. I'm Irish, Scottish, and Indian. So.
If you either tell me your last name or this little girl's room, I'll leave you alone for today.
For
Just
today.
for the day.
Come on. Your last name or this little girl's name.
Yeah, see if I hold this like this.
Hmm.
It'll spin around
Oh, yeah.
like that. Because it's on a spinner.
Help
That's-
me.
Help me. Help you what?
Alright, help him remind me who's the little girl.
You know, it's Matt's daughter. You never met her. Did you meet her? On the other side, though. Come on, last chance. Little girl's name or your last name.
Can you tell me what starts with a W?
Well, that's William. Starts with a W.
No.
The little girl's name
Little-
starts with a W.
Winter.
How do you know that?
You guys are saying it winter.
You've been hearing it? Wait, I said it?
Oh,
Oh, I did.
you
That's
did.
it.
And also one of your videos, one of your top videos on TikTok. It said it. And
They're probably like,
I
duh,
play-
these people probably know.
I showed her that video. I showed Mandy the video
Amazing.
and stuff.
Amazing.
Amazing. That's why they did it.
That sounds like sarcasm.
That's why
Yeah.
they.
Amazing that you guys
Yeah.
figured that out. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, he's laughing.
So-
He has a big smile on his face. He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
better
showed
come to me in my
her.
dreams tonight.
I showed her that video and stuff of your mom and her dancing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And because my cousin's daughter's name is Winter,
Oh.
I was like, it's another Winter.
Let's we gotta go. We gotta go tell mom. This is now with you guys go that way. I'm gonna go this way. This is this happens to be my favorite room in the house. Just 'cause of the
Yes.
mirrors.
Oh wow, the mirrors
This
everywhere.
is the attic though.
Oh,
That'd be a good.
I've done
selfie
attics.
pictures.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you guys go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I have
My name is Walter.
My name is Walter. I knew a Walter. I know a Walter.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
pretty
still
sure
alive.
he's still alive. I know his wife.
I can't believe he said his first and last name. If he says his last name or the W name, let me know. I'll meet you guys downstairs.
I've been here 100 years.
I've been here 100 years. As I'm bumping into the wall, felt like I was getting pushed into the wall. I'm like, what?
Maybe Walter.
Yeah. Could have, because she did say that up here was the hung. This was where the workers for the mill down there used to live, she said, as well. So Walter could be one of the workers and could have gotten hung by the equipment
Right.
out there.
That's crazy. Wow.
All
I wish I had the history of this house.
right, we're going back down the stairs here. Thank you everybody for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe, and we are planning a return to this location also.